So I go and I look up different jobs now that I have an opportunity to get a job, and I go back. So I don't know if I mentioned this before, but it wasn't working in Austin ISD during the summer school. I was working in a district that was next door to Austin ISD called Del Valley ISD. And so we were at, the summer school was at Del Valley Elementary. The teacher I worked with was at Hillcrest Elementary, which was a school in Del Valley. The summer school principal happened to be the assistant principal at Hillcrest Elementary. Well, I look on the website and they have a special education job at Hillcrest Elementary. So I'm like, I got it in. Like, I got the teacher I used to work with and that assistant and the principal from the summer school. She saw me quite often working with the students I was working with during summer school. So she has some familiarity with me as well. And so I'm like, if I send them my information, everything, I might have a shot. Cause I'm applied for it on the website, but I might have a shot if I, send them directly my information. So I emailed both of them my information, and I also sent a fax to the school with my information. And so what I didn't realize at the time was that the principal of the school had gotten a job at the principal of Hillcrest Elementary had gotten a job at the district level, and now they had promoted the assistant principal to principal of the school. So now, not only was I sending an email to, I wasn't just sending an email to the assistant principal, I was sending an email to the principal. So basically the person who recommends you for hire is the person that worked with me indirectly when I was in the summer school program. So this was a pretty great opportunity. Like, it's probably the best opportunity I was going to have to be able to get a job. And so what ended up happening there was, like I said earlier, I thought I sent her an email, but I actually sent an email to her sister. Her sister was also a teacher her sister also worked at the school. She was a third grade teacher at Hillcrest Elementary. And so I sent her the email because I, was looking up the emails, and I guess the emails weren't directly on the site, and I was having to guess how to, send the email, like as far as based on how to put people's names together. And so I ended up sending her sister an email instead of her. And so it ended up, luckily I sent the fax because she ended up getting the fax. I got a call like I think the day I sent the fax, I got a call. And it was the principal, and she was like, yeah, you sent an email to my sister. She went ahead and let me know that off top. But I did receive your fax. However, I did just interview somebody else for the position that you applied for, and they just so happened to say they were going to go home and think about it. And so what I'm going to do is figure out kind of how to maybe maneuver my way out of this, because I think you would be the best person for the position. And at that point, that was music to my ears. And so that's how I ended up getting my first teaching job in education.